Good morning and welcome to day 18 of my 30 Days of Intentions Challenge. So yesterday was a complete shit show. Like, I woke up to a text from my son saying that his room is flooded and it's made its way into the kitchen and he's thrown towels down everywhere. It's just like, what a fucking way to start the day. So yesterday it was all about tearing his floors up and getting his room back together so that it could be livable again. And today is all about trying to figure out what to do about our AC system. It's like 88 degrees on that side of the house. But let's just get into today. So for number one, this one's a bit of a reflection because I woke up this morning just kind of having these thoughts that ran through my head. And one thing I think that helps keep this dynamic healthy is being able to anticipate needs. So I don't think we've mentioned it before, but I'm Brian's alarm clock. Part of my daily job is to have my alarm set so he never has to set it by himself. And when it goes off, I begin the process of waking him up. And I don't even have to look for the evidence. All I do is wake him up and see how he responds.
Time to get up. All right, we'll give him a minute. Time to get up. Oh, my poor man. Time to get up. Time for me to get up.
And then, based on his response, I'll try to accommodate his needs in the quickest way possible if I need to, because we don't have that much time, or if we can, take the time and treat my man right. And for number two, this one was another moment of reflection because I was just thinking about who I was before Brian, how I've adapted when trying to fit into my role, and just looking at myself now. It's just the how do I say, watching or reflecting on that journey is pretty fascinating. One of the things that got me thinking about it was the way that it feels like no matter what's going on in our lives, I can't help but to do things like make the bed. That's a big one of his things. But for me, it's always been like, why would I make the bed when I plan on getting back in it and probably staying there the rest of the day? But these days, I find it being like that thing, like waking up in the morning and needing to brush your teeth because your mouth feels gross. Like you can't do anything else until you get your mouth from stopping feeling that way. And that's how making the bed feels for me now. So yesterday, when my son said, there's water everywhere and I've thrown towels down everywhere, I was like, well, shit, time for me to go. And then instead of running out and solving world problems, I was like, okay, well, first let me make the bed. So that really reminds me of my role, and it just had a morning reflecting on who I was and who I am now. And for number three, so again, today is going to be all about figuring out what to do about our air conditioning unit because not only is it the AC that's decided to just shit out on us, it's the plumbing as well. So now we need so much money to get it all fixed. And while we do have to figure that out, the other thing that I want to work on is getting our business going so that these problems become easily solvable. So I also want to spend a little bit of the day working on finding vending opportunities and getting things put into our Etsy shop. We have an Etsy shop in case you didn't know. And just getting things taken care of, getting the ball rolling, and as well as our Kinky Introverts brand, I also want to focus on other things like real estate. And just FYI, finished the practice test. That was all great. The final didn't go as well. So with real estate on hold for the time being because I waited too long and having to wait 30 days before I can retake the final means that my whole entire course is going to expire and I have to pay again. So on top of things breaking in the house, I just lost out on $350. Like, Fuck my world. Yesterday was also the first day of school, so I'm going to school for travel and tourism. And one thing that happens whenever I start a new class, whether it's HR or travel and tourism or introduction to hospitality, whatever, is that my mind always goes to what can I do with this opportunity? And then I end up changing career plans, or Brian's watched me change my degree plans like 3 times over because a new class will spark new inspiration. So then I find myself thinking, do I want to be a travel agent? But anyway, regardless of what I choose, I think I want to make everything, if I can bring it all back to being kink related, like if I'm the real estate agent who can help you find a house where you can have a perfect dungeon, I want to be that. If I can help you book a kinky cruise, I want to do that. Or if I just want to focus on building this brand and making it the best thing I can, I want to do that. So today, for me, I think is all about just figuring out that thing that I want to do in order to make our life smooth and make it all work out. But first, I have to fix that damn AC. So, those are my thoughts and my reflections of my intentions for today. Please feel free to share yours in the comments. And as usual, wish me luck. Bye.